Welcome back to another Hearthstone budget video. Today we're looking at the class of Warrior, and our budget deck for this expansion is what you can see on the screen right now. Deviating from what we did last expansion, if you haven't seen that, we had a control-oriented Dragon Warrior, and this time we're going for the Noggin because Warrior has gotten some really good aggro support.
Yeah,
and this list has prevailed. We've experimented around with some of the cards that you see in there. We have single copies of a couple of them because both work pretty well. There's cards in there that are missing that could easily go in there, but we decided to go with the specific lists. Cards like Red Band Wasp is reasonable, but we decided to go with this one. If you wanted to upgrade this, the legendaries that are missing, of course, this is a budget video, would be Leroy Jenkins, Grommash Hellscream, and Darius Crowley are the obvious ones. You can also play Town Criers as your 1-drops. Maybe if you're having some struggles with drawing down to your rush minions. Yeah. Zilliax is always possible, generally. But those would be the recommended ones.
Yeah, Town Criers are an additional 1-drop, and they add a little bit of extra draw to the deck, which for aggro decks, of course, is always helpful. But they're not that important, so that's why we cut them for the budget version.
Now, generally, Warrior isn't exactly the class that lends itself best to aggro due to its hero power, the way it's natured.
Aggro Warrior is very popular right now.
Yeah, and the way that it works is we make use of the hero power in a way that we utilize the hero itself for a lot of attacking. With the hero power, we gain extra health, which means we can put our face into stuff more liberally, clear minions off, and that's why we run a lot of weapons. We run upgrade, we run a heroic strike, dealing a lot of literal face damage with our face to both minions and the other person's face. No Murkleton, obviously, because that was by the way would enable the aggressive pirate warrior back in the days, but we don't have that in standard. But we're working around with the armor and weapons package here. A lot of rush, a lot of charge, and a lot of enrage, or what used to be enrage. So we'll hop into some games with this and show off what we can do. Alright, Shaman matchup. Two common things you expect: Murlocs or Quest.
The Murlocs might be a little too aggressive for us.
Is Taskmaster keep? I think so, right? Then we'll keep him and hope for a 1-drop.
Well, there's two situations in which we play which we don't hate playing Taskmaster into, either because we have something out,
or nothing's out,
or he has a 1-health minion out.
Yeah.
Because killing something with a Taskmaster isn't the main use. But at least it's nice.
Okay, Quest. So I think we'll coin the Berserker.
Which one? I think Amani, right?
Berserker.
I mean, they're very similar.
They are.
Amani's a little more aggressive.
Like Amani. I like Amani.
And we like being aggressive.
Of course, Taskmaster. We got to push a lot of damage. If we can prevent him from... That's generally what Quest Shaman tends to be decently weak against, is flooding the board and pushing a lot of damage quickly.
I would... question with Evil Totem always is, can we allow to let it live?
We play the Berserker and kill the totem.
That's what I was thinking.
Evil Totem cannot live. That is a Hearthstone pro tip, general idea these days. Evil Totem needs to die.
Also, we played the Berserker here over the Taskmaster because we can't have use of the Taskmaster damage and we'd rather keep our minions alive and more flexible.
Evil Totem is better than Mana Tide.
Because now we have multiple targets for Taskmaster.
Correct.
And also, the 1-1 is just something that we can run our Berserker into. To enrage it and also simultaneously prevent the weaponized Wasp.
Blazing Invocation.
Oh, yes. I was about to say I haven't seen this in a while, but then I realized it's from the Lackey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Now that is a cycling.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah.
I think it's just the Berserker in there to prevent the Wasp. And then it's Taskmaster time, right? How aggressively do we go for the Noggin? It dies to Sludge Slurper either way.
We could enrage a Sludge Slurper.
Right.
Enrage a Slurper and just go fast.
Do we enrage this dude?
I don't think so.
2 extra damage not worth it, right? No. But just rather enrage something that actually has enrage.
If he has Kobold Lackey, then good job. Kudos to you. If not, we Battle Rage. And
if he has a Kobold Lackey, I would really like if he could go face with that, because then we have a really good Battle Rage set.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
No, he's not gonna. Doesn't make any sense.
What do you play on 3? Plague of Murlocs over. Okay.
Murlocs are aggressive. I don't hate it.
Scargill, man. Now we need more Murlocs.
But we got generally really big Murlocs.
Yeah, they're decent. They're absolutely okay.
I think it's Flunky. I mean, obviously it's Flunky. We don't have anything else to play. We hope to get an aggressive taunt minion, if that makes
Bear's
sense.
best.
Sunwalker.
Yeah, we take Bear for sure.
Earlier, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing that wants
Heroic
to be
Strike and go.
Inner Rage, Heroic Strike for some extra damage because we don't need the armor at all.
We go for it. Quest is not done. No double life drinkers. Not even close to any type of shot or walk.
It's just one life drinker.
Go.
It's like then he's at 13.
Just go.
So what? Like 9, 11.
Like a Murloc is
13.
not the removal you want in this one at all.
Yeah. I mean, again, we have lethal. Even with life drinker.
Yeah. Alright.
I was about to say what else is there, but
Lightning Storm.
Lightning Storm is not nice, but it also overloads him, and we still have the Scargill. And we draw 2 Murlocs from our deck.
Yeah, exactly. Should have ran those Mermies, man. Should have ran them.
Yeah, I don't. Mermy just doesn't go that well in this deck. No. If we would run Sledge Slurpers if we could, because I'm pretty sure every aggro deck would like to have them. But you know.
Okay, Sandstorm is also not that good.
I was about to say unless he has another one.
He does that well. Okay. Oh, okay. Overloaded 2.
I should not have said that.
Overloaded 2.
That is still lethal.
Yeah, that's winning. Easy peasy.
Lemon
squeezy. Got him.
Second
priest
game.
Time.
We're facing a priest.
Alright.
Probably combo might be
likely.
Quest or Wall, but those are very
Quest is
uncommon.
rare these days. I like the other keeps. I like even Axe.
Yeah, the Axe is best if we have a Rush Minion by then, but it's sensible. I'd rather have the Frothing with the Life Wire, but I'll take it.
Priests were often thinking combo. There's possibly Silence Package, which would be the more aggressive leading style.
See, I like this.
Yeah.
Because unless he has extra arms on 2 with the coin, because it's cost 3 now, he can't kill it, and normally he likes hitting in and healing. But that would trigger on our Enrage, which we like.
But by the way, if you don't know this, two very old guy things. The whole having higher attack while being damaged thing used to be a keyword that was Enrage. They removed it at one
point. Enrage just means wild damage. Yes. It doesn't specifically mean higher attack, it just happens to be that a lot.
Correct. Also, it seems to be common, by the way, as he's buffing the
yeah, I think
we hack into that a little bit, don't we? Or do we go face?
We go face. That's our thing.
We don't want to die by 4, but I think we can go face. Yeah.
We can afford it this turn, and then we can just play. We can just trade off one of the beaming sidekicks with the Cruel Taskmaster and play a taunt.
Play like Flunky?
Yeah. Because once we have a taunt, he can't combo through a taunt unless he has a silence. Which I personally would want to run a silence in combo priest. Okay.
Maybe the Restless get rid of that Ahmet? Because that's disturbing me slightly.
You want to sack our entire board into 1 card? I understand why it's bad. But
yeah, he has 3 cards on hand. I mean, we can.
I think I like
Flunky.
Flunky and Axe. Flunky and probably Axe. Yeah, Axe. That's probably damage.
Be Stegatron.
Yeah. We're generally looking for high attack values when in doubt. Also cheap costs. Those are the 2 things I'm primarily looking forward. Yeah, of course. Of course, you're playing Control Warrior, you're looking for high health and probably high cost. Well, it depends on the game situation if you want high cost.
Ahmet is a really good card in this deck, by the way.
Circle of Healing, for 3 draw, yep.
Gotta watch out for that.
The thing is, I think we're at a point in the game where the combo is likely going to kill us when it happens. So we just have to push and hope we're faster.
Probably, yes.
Because we cannot, like, kill every single minion he puts down.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's Restless and Rover and then
Give it some attack buff.
buff it with the axe. Yeah, that's...
Let's get it. Do we then run it into cleric?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
It isn't that huge, but also he can kill it either way, so... Right now we're just hoping that we can push enough damage.
2-turn clock. I mean, if Inner Fire isn't there right now, 2-turn clock. So we have until turn 7 basically.
Maybe another circle coming down, or maybe the other one. The other one's still inside, right?
Divine him, yeah.
Divine him. Because that would actually be even better for him because it's better against
His
aggro.
face.
Yep.
It costs mana though, so I can see why circle makes
Yeah.
sense. In this.
Yeah, no, circle is the better card, arguably, but in this matchup, the other one is better.
Chance that Inner Fire is there is very, very high right now.
Well, yes, but also his high health minions all have already attacked. That's
Wow.
a lot of stuff.
A lot of hell.
Wow. He doesn't even go for the
Diamat.
yeah.
Okay, that's true on that one. Fair enough.
I feel like we have to win right now.
We
Or
don't win
die.
right now, right? We play Lance and Heroic Strike, I think.
Lance
If Inner Fire is there, we lose. That's just how it is.
and Heroic Strike.
Rover into 8-1, obviously, and rest goes face. You can also, yeah, not a black, but let's wait for Lucky.
I don't think there's a Lackey that gives us lethal.
No, it's not. But Rover into the thing,
That brings it up
and
to
then
22.
still play upgrade.
We still play upgrade. It's a little awkward, but I don't hate it. Or do we just play
You could.
Lackey on the pushes damage more effectively this turn. Upgrade, of course.
Yeah, he's got it. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
he probably has 2.
Oh yeah.
That's why I didn't buff Ahmed.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And why he was very fast with I mean, this is a matchup that's either he draws the correct cards or he doesn't.
And he did. Alright, Shaman time. Taskmaster could be the keep.
Yeah, I think
I like it. Reaper
don't
would
hate
probably
Reaper.
not. It's too much of a late push.
We want another 2-drop and maybe even 1-drop. We got the axe. It's a 2-drop.
Generally like having coin with this deck.
Yeah.
Intuitively, because you're by no means guaranteed to be playing anything on one, which is mostly unfortunately not the case. Towncraft is obviously a decent addition, which you don't even have to necessarily substitute your 1-drops. You can play Towncraft and Eternium Rover. Alright, Quest. We know what this is. We know exactly what this is.
I still think that Quest is the better Shaman matchup for us. Because while this is a decent aggro deck, I think it's not as aggressive as other ones.
Alright, weapon up.
Yep.
Totem weapon is now ready to go.
Oh wait, I could have enraged that.
Yeah, if you, not sure if you would want to.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about waiting for the Taskmaster turn. But that might not happen soon because Militia Commander is up next.
And that's Militia Commander.
Do we enrage now? I mean, that's bad tempo,
Hit
but...
the MC Tech, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Weapon face.
Do we enrage?
I think so, yeah.
We should have enraged. In that case, we should have definitely enraged last turn because that was just bad tempo then.
Yeah, but you kind of...
You know the whole loss of a tempo
yeah.
thing when you're pushing a pawn just one square?
I know.
That's pretty much what we did.
Or you just get your queen attack or something, yeah, chess stuff. But we were kind of expecting a Taskmaster. I think that's okay to play for. Thunderhead is an interesting inclusion.
You don't really see it in
Don't see
Quest
much.
that much.
Don't see much at all.
I mean, you do have a lot of Overload in Quest. I mean, it makes sense. It clears off stuff because they have Rush. I don't hate it. I think it's just Arcane Reaper and hit everything in the face.
Everything. Stop it. We asking him to stop
I
it.
feel like I'm playing Hunter right now. I like
Asking him
it.
to stop this.
It's the place.
It is the place.
I've played enough Odd Hunter in my days to know how this goes.
Oh, this Zephyrus. Oh, boy. What is it?
Highlander Quest Shaman. I'm not sure if
Apparently.
I've seen this before. I don't think I've seen this before.
Apparently, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense in as much that Zephyrus is a battle cry.
Yeah. Live wire now for sure.
Is it battle rage though?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's hit on the face first. Let's see what this goes.
Cobalt Lackey. Witchy's not so good.
Do we kill off the Slurper and then Witchy? That seems awkward.
Do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Seems awkward, but what are you supposed to do?
Oh boy. That's not good.
That is good under one circumstance.
This is bad.
And that is another Witchy Lackey. Because then we got a good evolved target.
I mean, it's stealth, so we can Taskmaster next turn.
Oh, right, that too, yeah.
You can't kill it.
Oh, it's links, right. Wait a second. No, that's just Warbearer. Off of Flunky, that's pretty much everything.
We took Wasp out. But still, no matter.
It feels like it was 5 seconds ago that there was a Wasp in this deck.
Yeah. For a bunch of stretches, there was one. No, there's not.
The one time you could need. Wait, that's lethal, right?
Yeah, that's winning. Bada boom.
Gotta know how to calculate your lethal.
Easy. Probably more than one lethal, actually. Like, there's a couple of lackeys that could have done it too. Come on, lackey.
Oh yeah, but guaranteed lethal though.
Exactly. We got it. So that was good. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
To show off the deck, decent matchups. The priest one was ridiculous, but that's what you're gonna run into. That's the reality of playing on the ladder. It's just how it works. You'll get your matchups that you're gonna lose, and you get your ones that you're gonna win. So I think we showed both those off pretty well. If you like this deck, you're gonna try it out potentially yourself. Please let us know how it did for you. Give us some feedback. That helps out a lot, because we're doing this every expansion, every time we have a new budget series, and we're building on what we've did before. Sometimes in this case we came up with something different than we did last time, but
we've played a while ago. We've played a
similar
Rush
concepts
Warrior.
before.
We've played something similar to this before.
Exactly, but I like this version actually the best of the Rush Warriors that we've looked at so far.
Yeah, it's definitely the one with the most support in it. We have ourselves the Temple Berserkers, which work out somewhat nice with the extra enraged support. We have the Frightened Flanky just for more reload. We have Restless Mummies as a new rush minion.
I think since Rastakhan, I like this the best rush warrior we've looked at. But yeah, let us know how it does for you. Definitely. Also, drop a like on the video if it's helped you out a lot. And if you're curious or you're not completely convinced, we have done and are still doing a budget video like this for every single class in the game, and we're doing all that series, whole thing, every single expansion. So far, the Warlock and Shaman are already out, and more coming up over the next days and weeks until we have a full game there, right, with all the classes again. Go check some of those out and give those a try. Maybe if you're a beginner to Hearthstone, have a look at a couple of decks and decide what suits you best, what you like best. And another thing you should do is join the TrashcanTV Hearthstone Discord server. Link to that in the description of this video. It's free. You can join it. We have over 100 people in there. It's fantastic. Everyone's talking Hearthstone. We're having fun, getting better at the game together. Best place to be for a beginner. And you can talk to us personally also. If you have any questions, you'll get them answered. You can also post in the comments, obviously. So thank you for watching this video, and we're going to see you in the next one. JJ.
That's it.
That's it.